Do you remember the moment that you fell in love with hip hop?
Man, that's a good one. I mean, I fell in love with hip hop. I don't know if it was Kane that brought me in, well, or Slick Rick. But Slick Rick is one of my favorites of all time, man. You know what I mean? Mona Lisa, all of that. That was just crazy. I mean, it was around that era, man. All I could say, I don't know who I got to give the credit to. I'll give it to all of them, man, because all the music was playing back at, Molly Ball show and all that. They would play everybody, So I just say that branch of MCs, you know what I mean? Rakim, Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane, all the EPMD, all of them cats got a piece. Even the females, man, Salt and Pepper and all of that, you got to give it to them. You know what I mean? Latifah. Big fan of MC Light. She's one of the dopest to me. Love, Georgie Porgy, all of that. I tell you what really made me fall in love, Self-Destruction. When I seen everybody get together, a bunch of MCs, even female MCs, and do a track that was powerful like that and positive for the people, Self-Destruction. I think that was I was like, wow, this is really dope. The Symphony was dope too. I mean, there's so many moments, man, that made me fall deeper in love, but I can't really pinpoint, which one, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But what was it about hip hop that spoke to you like so much? Was it like you felt like they were describing the things that you were seeing on an everyday basis, or?
Pretty much. Yeah. That was kind of like the environment, what I was, accustomed to seeing, and the culture, just the hip hop culture. I was living in the hood, and, the dress, from the you know what I mean? From the gear that you rocked, how,
right.
bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, like I'm
the culture itself, right?
The culture
it's more
itself.
Than just the music. It's the fashion, everything, the lifestyle overall.
Yeah, that's what it is. To me, it's like, it's a whole lifestyle, man. That's why, they call it the hip hop culture for a reason, man, because it incorporates everything. I mean, you're seeing the graffiti on the walls, you know what I mean? You're seeing, loud music, the block parties, you know what I mean? At the big park,
park
you know
jams.
What I mean? Park, yeah, big park, you know what I mean? And, they were playing, DJs out there, you feel me? I mean, it's a lot of history, man.
Before rapping, did you try like other elements, like doing graffiti or breakdancing?
Nah, I used to have a little marking, write something here and there, but that wasn't my lane. I was into the music, bro. My mom used to play, my mom didn't play a lot of Spanish music, you know what I mean, around the house. She was into like oldies, like she was a Motown head, like she like doo-wops.
Right.
And she like, you get what I'm saying? Like, Hey Love album. My mom I got the album from her. She passed away. I got her Hey Love album.
Sorry for your loss,
on vinyl. Yeah, on vinyl, So yeah, I grew up with the soul in the house. You feel me? From my mom. She liked it, the oldies, because my mom came, she grew up in a group home. She had her, she didn't have it easy neither, So it's just a lot to it, bro. But yeah, I grew up listening to oldies, man. And that's another thing, that when you listen to the Wu-Tang music and the music I do, you hear those samples, you know what I mean?
That's what I was just about to say. Later on, those become the samples, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the soundtrack to my soul, you know what I mean?